Have you ever been accused of blowing smoke up someone's rear? Today, that term means you are showering empty flattery on someone, but in the 1700s, you might have been trying to save their life. Hey friends, welcome back to Encyclopedia Ange, where if you have all the questions, you're in good company. Before we dive into this episode, I want to say something about the subject matter. Yes, we will be talking about the derriere, but we're going to keep it as clean as possible, because my mom raised me not to use the word butt, and I'd like to keep that filth out of here. Love you, Mom! But let's be real, she's probably not watching this. Picture this, it's the late 1700s and medicine is, well, let's just say experimental. Doctors believed that blowing tobacco smoke into a person's rear could cure all sorts of ailments. Drowning? Smoke. Stomach issues? Smoke. Not feeling great? You guessed it, smoke. The practice was so popular that tobacco smoke enemas became a staple in medical kits. In fact, there were even resuscitation kits placed along the River Thames in case someone fell in and needed a puff of life. Not many people knew how to swim back then, and drowning was a common cause of death. It was thought that drowning victims could be revived by the dryness from the tobacco to dehumidify things per se, and then the tobacco was supposed to also irritate the organs enough that they would come back to life. And guess what? Sometimes it actually did work. A little air puffed into the stomach might make someone throw up water and voila, life saved. Now you might wonder, why not just do mouth to mouth? That's a good question. Turns out mouth to mouth was considered unsanitary. Apparently, it was more acceptable to drop someone's pants and grab a pipe than to put your lips near theirs. Meanwhile, midwives have been doing mouth to mouth for centuries, but they were brushed off as untrained. This drowning rescue became so popular that smoke enema devices like these were left along the Thames River. And in Venice, there were fines for failing to blow smoke up somebody's rear. It was believed that you could revive someone for like 12 to 24 hours after drowning, so you're pretty much criminal if you didn't take action. The practice fell out of favor when animal experiments showed that pure nicotine was fatal to the heart. Animals died during these experiments. This practice finally became recognized as poisonous and an object of medical scorn. In other words, once again, medicine caught up to what midwives have been doing for hundreds of years. We were left with the phrase blowing smoke up someone's rear to indicate being puffed up by someone through flattery. Thankfully, the real-life smoke treatments have gone extinct, but the phrase stuck around. And now, the next time someone uses it, you've got one heck of a party fact to share. Got an idea for my next video? Drop it in the comments. If I use it, I'll give you a shout out. If you're here for the strange and quirky, grab some merch that fits your vibe. Curiosity never quits, and neither do I. See you next time.